Hello, engineers! Welcome back to our YouTube channel and TikTok account. By the way, this is Engineer Jiban Aiko Kalaki. At sa araw na to, is magdi-discuss tayo ng isang Matinik series topic to which yung i-discuss natin or yung tatalakayan natin is bypass method in solving trigonometric identities. Okay, without further ado, let's start our discussion. So we have a sample problem here. So yung problem natin is evaluate 2 sine theta cosine theta minus cosine theta all over 1 minus sine theta plus sine squared theta minus cosine squared theta. So, isosolve natin tong problem na to without using those trigonometric identities. So, ang gagawin lang natin is gagamit tayo ng calculator technique, and then after natin makuha yung sagot sa calculator technique is magtra-trial and error tayo sa choices at titingnan natin kung saang choices magsasatisfy yung nakuha nating result. Okay? So ulitin natin, ito yung ating problem. Evaluate 2 sine theta cosine theta minus cosine theta all over 1 minus sine theta plus sine squared theta minus cosine squared theta. So this is our solution. So ang gagawin natin dito, engineers, is i-input natin yung equation sa ating calculator, and then let's make sure na yung calculator natin is nakaset to region mode. Okay? So go to mode 1 and then shift mode 4. So sa calculator natin, enter mode 1 and then shift mode, and then para maging region mode, enter 4. Then after that, input natin yung ating equation. So ano yung equation natin? 2 sine theta or 2 sine x times cosine x minus cosine x all over 1 minus sine x plus sine squared x minus cosine squared x. So let's review. So we have 2 sine x cosine x minus cosine x all over 1 minus sine x plus sine x squared minus cosine x squared. Then after natin ma-input yung ating equation, mag-a-assume tayo ng any value for x. So in this case, yung i-assume natin na value for x is equal to 0.69. So next, enter calc. So enter natin yung calc button. So magtatanong siya kung anong value ng x yung ilalagay natin. So let's input x is equal to 0.69. So enter calc, then x is equal to 0.69 and then equal. So we have a result dito na 1.211627595. So ito yung nakuha nating result. So ang gagawin natin dito is titignan natin dito sa ating choices kung sinong choices yung magsasatisfy sa result na 1.211627595. So let's check which choices satisfy the same result by using the trial and error method. So first, let's try choice letter A. So let's try letter A. So ano yung letter A natin? Sin theta or sin x. So calc x is equal to 0.69. So yung result natin dito, 0.636537. So therefore, since hindi siya nagsatisfy, so yung A is not the correct answer. So let's try letter B. So yung letter B natin is cosine x. So input natin cosine x. Intercalc, and then x is equal to 0.69. So yung makukuha nating result for letter B is 0.771246. Since hindi rin siya nagsatisfy dun sa 1.211, So therefore, yung letter B is not the correct answer. So try natin yung letter C, tangent theta or tangent x. So input natin, tangent x is equal to 0.69. So yung makukuha nating result dito is x is equal to 0.825336. Since hindi siya nag-satisfy dun sa result na 1.2116, so therefore yung letter C is not the correct answer. So therefore dapat yung letter D is magsasatisfy siya dun sa result natin since siya na lang yung natitirang choices. So let's try letter D. Cotangent theta or that is equivalent to 1 over tangent x. So intercalc, x is equal to 0.69. Interequal, so we have a result of 1.211627595. Since nag-satisfy yung letter D doon sa ating result na 1.211627595, so therefore yung letter D na cotangent theta is the correct answer. Okay, next, let's try problem number 2. So yung problem number 2 natin, engineers, is simplify the following. Cosine A plus cosine B all over sine A minus sine B. And then plus sine A plus sine B all over cosine A minus cosine B. So same solution. Input the equation to your calculator and set calculator to radian mode. So ang una natin gagawin is go to mode 1 and then shift mode 4. So input natin mode 1, then para mag-radian mode, shift mode 4. The next input yung equation or input natin yung given equation. So we have cosine A plus cosine B all over sine A minus sine B, then plus sine A plus sine B all over cosine A minus cosine B. So review natin yung ating equation, cosine A plus cosine B all over sine A minus sine B. And then plus sine A plus sine B all over cosine A minus cosine B. Then next, let's assume any value for A and B. So let's say A is equal to 0.69 and B is equal to 0.70. So intercalc button. So magtatanong siya ng value ng A. So input natin A is equal to 0.69. So this is letter A. Then for letter B, variable B is input. B is equal to 0.70. So intercalc, A is equal to 0.69 equal, and then for B is 0.70 equal. So we have a result of 0. So therefore, yung sagot natin dito is letter A. So hindi na natin kailangan i-trial and error since yung result is automatic 0. Okay, let's try another value for A and B para masatisfy natin kung 0 talaga yung result. So let's try 0.35 for A and 0.46 for B. So that is 0. So let's try 1.2 for A and 1.4 for 1.4 for variable B. So we have 0. So therefore, yung simplified result nitong equation na to is equal to 0. So dito na magtatapos yung ating discussion. I hope may natutunan kayong bago sa araw na to. And Huwag nyo rin kalimutan mag-share, like at subscribe sa ating YouTube channel para mas marami pa po tayong ma-reach at matulungan ng mga aspiring board exam takers. Okay, dito na magtatapos yung ating discussion. Maraming salamat sa panonood and see you next time. God bless us all.